Come back, guys. In this video, we'll talk about mask. Yes, using a mask. So I just created color palettes and rectangular shape. I just did a little blobs. So I'm just going to drag an image downloaded. Yes, this is my image. So I'm just going to resize that. After resizing it, the next thing I'm going to do is to drag the image and the vector I want to use as a mask and group it. It's just like clipping marks in your Photoshop. So once I click use as marks and I drag the image up, you can see what the image does. It uses the shape as its bounding borders and it doesn't go behind outside that. So basically I can just also increase it and drag it down a little bit for it to show only the face of the lady in the picture. So I can rename it to Max 1. Mind you, can also use your arrow keys on your keyboard to do up and forward, down movements whenever you're dragging anything. So I bring in my second image, use Control and click the vector I want to use as Max and group it. Max 2, then I expand that and click the picture and drag it. Drag it. You can either use the button up here as a max or you right click the vector layer below and use that as a max and click use as max so that the image will be embedded in the shape and it won't go outside the borders of the shape. That's just in a layman terms what max does to your designs. So as you can see, the second max successfully done. So I'll just bring the third picture in, resize it, hold Control or drag it below the vector I want to use. Yes, then click the both of them and group it, name it to max 3. Then I'm going to expand that group and come the vector right click and click use as max. Then I'll shift the image up and I expand it so that it goes and fill the vector. So I'll bring in the fourth image, fill in the fourth image, resize it, bring it below the vector I want to use, then click the vector, group the both of them, expand, either use this button here, use it as max, and you see once I expand the image, it stays between the bounding box of that particular max or shape or vector that I just used as a max.